In the chemical processing and related industries, highly corrosive and toxic process fluids require dependable pumping solutions. Plant output requirements demand safe and rugged design features that ensure extended uptime, and because corrosion and wear are prevalent in chemical processing, advanced materials and maintenance-friendly features are essential. For these reasons, the process industry's leading enterprises turn to Flowserve. Conforming to ISO 2858 and ISO 5199 design criteria, Flowserve's Durco Mark III ISO chemical process pump delivers unmatched performance and reliability. Since introducing the world's first chemical processing pump more than 3/4 of a century ago, Flowserve has pioneered the industry's most important milestones, including the first back pull-out design, the development of groundbreaking alloys such as Duramet 20 and CD4M CUN, the first fully lined fluoropolymer pump, and the introduction of Seal Sentry seal chambers, which revolutionized the pumping industry's focus on mechanical seal reliability. With an unparalleled list of design features aimed at reducing the total cost of ownership, today's Durco Mark III ISO frame-mounted chemical process pump is unmatched in engineering sophistication, design simplicity, and operating reliability. Design parameters. CE marked and compliant with applicable directives such as ATEX and GOST. The Durco Mark III ISO is available in 45 sizes, from Frame 1 low-flow high-head designs to Frame 4 high-capacity models. The Durco Mark III ISO handles flows to 1,400 cubic meters per hour, heads to 220 meters, working pressures to 25 bar, and temperatures to 400 degrees Celsius. Back pull-out design. The Durco Mark III ISO features a true back pull-out design. The casing remains in line, bolted to the suction and discharge piping. The remainder of the pump can be removed for repair or maintenance without breaking piping connections. Most importantly, all critical settings, including impeller clearance, can be easily made before the pump is reinstalled, ensuring the pump is rapidly returned to service. Casing. Conforming to ISO 2858 and ISO 5199 design criteria, the Durco Mark III ISO boasts a heavy-duty casing with an integral foot and a multi-ribbed discharge flange for superior resistance to pipe loads and improved reliability. Optional jacketed and centerline casings are available for special applications. Reverse vane impeller. Among the most important innovations in chemical process pumps, the Durco Mark III ISO reverse vane impeller offers repeatable performance throughout the life of the pump. Optimal predictable seal chamber pressures and thrust loads resulting from balance holes provide ideal operating conditions for mechanical seals and pump bearings. With the critical running clearance set off the rear cover and not the casing, several advantages are gained. Impeller and mechanical seal settings can be made in the shop, on the bench, instead of under adverse field conditions. Optimal seal chamber pressure is re-established after every impeller adjustment. Also, the pump's original hydraulic performance is re-established after every impeller reset, providing optimum performance and lowest possible energy consumption. With the reverse vane impeller, the rear cover is the active wear surface. The flat rear cover surface can easily be machined or replaced if needed. Finally, the pump's advanced hydraulics and state-of-the-art impeller design, developed using Flowserve's proprietary hydraulic design software, HXS, provide outstanding energy efficiency and hydraulic performance. The Durco Mark III ISO is also available with a precision cast front vane, open style impeller. Back vanes provide axial balance and optimal seal chamber pressure. This impeller is fully interchangeable with the reverse vane impeller and is an excellent choice for applications containing fibrous or stringy materials and surfaces requiring high shear against the casing. Rear cover. Besides serving as the critical running clearance and wear surface, the rear cover also houses the mechanical seal chamber. It is here that Flowserve innovation is focused on reducing the chance of mechanical seal failure, recognized throughout the industry as the #1 contributor to pump failure and process downtime. The standard Durco Mark III ISO pump incorporates the award-winning Durco Seal Sentry seal chamber, which features an oversized, tapered bore with flow modifiers. This innovative design maximizes mechanical seal life by creating an environment free of erosive solids. Seal Sentry flow modifiers redirect flow from circumferential to axial, minimizing erosive wear near the seal faces and providing a constant flush which reduces heat buildup. And because the seal chamber is tapered, vapor bubbles cannot form near the seal faces, preventing heat checking and premature failure. The tapered design is also self-draining for safe disassembly during maintenance. The flushing action of the Seal Sentry seal chamber is so effective that expensive flush plans such as Plan 11, 32, 52 and 53 can often be eliminated. This not only reduces initial pump cost, but can also eliminate costly plant water usage. Flowserve recognizes that not every application or mechanical seal can be accommodated by a single seal chamber design. That's why multiple Seal Sentry designs with tapered and cylindrical bores are available. Power end. The innovative wet end features that deliver optimum hydraulics, predictable performance, and ideal operating conditions for mechanical seals are only half the story with the Durco Mark III ISO. Assembled in a specially constructed clean environment, the Mark III ISO's rugged power end features a two-piece bearing frame design to mitigate the risk of mechanical failure under even the harshest operating conditions. Standard equipment includes labyrinth seals, a magnetic drain plug, large sight glass, and a top-mounted vent and oil filler to ensure reliable performance and ease maintenance. In addition, the Mark III ISO power end may be retrofitted to ISO 2858 compliant pumps, offering users an opportunity to standardize equipment and lower inventory carrying costs. The optional ISO 3A power end is also available with the Durco Mark III ISO pump. Incorporating non-contacting bearing isolators and a plugged top vent, the ISO 3A further extends mean time between repair or planned maintenance and carries a lifetime warranty. Both the standard power end and the ISO 3A power end include the IPS beacon electronic temperature and vibration condition monitor as standard equipment. If preset levels are exceeded, LED indicator lights on the unit are activated to warn operators of potential problems. Enhanced data logging and communication systems that use the existing monitor are available as options. Shaft and bearings. The Durco Mark III ISO shaft and bearing system is designed to improve pump performance and reliability. The robust and stiff solid shaft ensures less than 0.05 mm shaft deflection at the seal face and provides a low L3/D4 shaft stiffness ratio to maximize mechanical seal life. Every Durco Mark III ISO pump is supplied with a deep groove ball bearing and double row angular contact thrust bearing as standard, providing life in excess of the minimum specified by ISO 5199. For users who need additional assurance and reliability, it can be supplied with a deep groove ball bearing and reinforced duplex back-to-back angular contact thrust bearing, providing L10 bearing life in excess of 50,000 hours. Bearings are oil lubricated via splash bath as standard. Grease lubrication can be provided. Micrometer impeller adjustment. Accurate impeller setting is crucial to optimum process pump performance. Because the reverse vane impeller's critical running clearance is between the impeller and the rear cover, impeller and mechanical seal settings can be established without installing the pump into its casing in the field. The result is significant maintenance time savings when returning the pump to service. To facilitate setting the impeller, the Durco Mark III ISO incorporates the industry's most innovative external impeller adjustment mechanism, a precision threaded micrometer adjustment. To set the impeller, the bearing carrier is turned counterclockwise until the impeller lightly touches the rear cover. Then, by turning the bearing carrier clockwise and using the visual indicators that are cast into the bearing carrier, the running clearance can be established in less than 20 seconds. Tightening the set screws ensures the setting is held during operation. The result is quick and easy restoration of pump performance to original specification. Available configurations. In addition to the standard ISO design, the Durco Mark III ISO is available in numerous configurations for special process services. The Durco Mark III ISO recessed impeller design provides reliable, low shear pumping of friable solids and stringy or fibrous slurries. Able to withstand run-dry conditions, Durco Mark III ISO unitized self-primer is designed to draw liquid from sources below ground level or from sources with no positive pressure to naturally prime a pump. With a wet end conforming to ISO 2858 and ISO 5199 design criteria, the Durco Mark III ISO close-coupled pump provides a compact, space-saving arrangement ideal for industrial processes or installations where space is at a premium. Furthermore, the close-coupled configuration uses readily available electric motors, allowing the user to select the type best suited to the application. The CP-XS magnetic drive pump provides leak-free pumping of hazardous, toxic, flammable, explosive, or high-cost liquids. Incorporating the Durco Mark III ISO wet end, the CP-XV vertical sump pump is compliant with ISO 5199 and can be customized to meet a wide range of application needs. In addition to specifying the sump depth, users can choose from a variety of materials of construction and multiple mechanical seal designs. For oil and gas installations, the CP-XV is available with many ISO 13709 and API 610 compliant features. And as with the standard frame-mounted ISO configuration, all these designs are CE marked and compliant with applicable directives such as ATEX and GOST. Benefit summary. The Durco Mark III ISO chemical process pump is built for safety, reliability, and low total cost of ownership. Its benefits are many, including renewable, high-efficiency performance over the life of the pump with the reverse vane impeller, optimal, predictable seal chamber pressures that are re-established after every impeller setting, an ideal mechanical seal environment with the Seal Sentry seal chamber, rugged two-piece bearing frame capable of being retrofitted to all ISO 2858 compliant pumps, robust shaft and bearing designs that minimize shaft deflection and extend mechanical seal and bearing life, fast and accurate reverse vane impeller setting with the industry's most innovative external impeller adjustment mechanism. Learn more about Flowserve's Durco Mark III ISO chemical process pump and related products and services at www.flowserve.com.